Here we are with another Cooking con Cerveza. Yeah, baby, we are going to introduce the Instant Pot. Not Insta Pot, but Instant. Instant Pot. Am I correct? Am I correct, right?
What if you're a sister? That still would be cool, right?
It sure would. There's a lot of good recipes with this Instant Pot from what I understand, but we really don't know until we know, right?
There you go.
So we're gonna dissect this before we use it because we don't know how to use it.
Sure.
So I'm like on board to try anything and everything as long as it has to do with food and beer.
There you go.
Am I right or am I wrong?
So we're here to teach you folks how not to do it. All right? When you see us do it the other way.
And hopefully you can figure it out as long as with us because we don't know what we're gonna do
There
with
you
this.
go.
So, anyways, we're gonna look at this not thoroughly, but close enough to find out.
There you go.
So here we go with
All right.
deuces and cheers,
All
baby.
right.
Cheers,
Boom, boom.
boom.
Cross your fingers, cross your fingers.
Oh. Just getting back into it, I want to iterate. We're gonna have a moment of silence. During our filming of this show, this episode, we found out that Laker legend Kobe Bryant passed away in a helicopter accident, and it took us about an hour to come back and figure out what we were gonna do. And we decided that, as well as we all knew Kobe, he really didn't know us, but I think he would want us to continue. So, to his family and to the fans and to Laker Nation, cheers.
Cheers.
Deuces.
All right.
And there we go, back to the Instant Pot. So, we're gonna open the box, never opened it, don't know what's in it. I'm sure it has menus, all kinds of different stuff, directions, hopefully.
Hopefully in English, they got like Cerveza, Verdis, Rapasta, Dingdies. We don't know what a Dingdies is.
It has different languages all around the box, so I'm assuming they planned on selling this to a lot of people.
I would assume so.
So, without further ado, we're gonna crack the box open. Boom, 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 boom. And hopefully I don't spill my beer, is the most important part right there. Uh-oh, we got stuff flying out.
Yeah.
Is that moss or was it your
I think it's extra.
Extra bug,
Packing crate.
All right. Yep. Just like I said, we got an owner manual in French. Entomation.
French.
Comment allez-vous?
Yeah.
Oh, it's upside down. There it is.
There you go. All right.
The English side is on
There
this
you go.
side. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Good thing I
The
have
French side's on the back.
Yeah, in the back, and you gotta flip it over. So there you go.
Parlez-vous, hubba hubba.
Hubba. Gotta take the class before you open this thing. Yep. Has cooking timetables for different vegetables.
Good.
Yeah. There we go. Gonna make it easy. Can we do it?
Teamwork.
Baby. There we go.
Oh, here's another hoodie do.
Oh, there it is. See?
All right.
Yep.
Get that out of the way.
Oh, it's in French again.
Oh, Jesus. They're going to tell you a French
Yeah,
toast.
well, you know,
They're putting a French toast on there.
French is the second most spoken language in the world.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was Greek. Or Latin.
You would think,
Well,
right?
it's Greek to me.
Yeah, everything's Greek as long as you don't know what they're saying.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I mean. I don't know. Parlez-vous.
So, well, no, we took it out safely. It kind of looks like R2D2.
Yeah, good.
Did you know that R2D2 is the most bleeped actor in the world?
Is that
As
right?
far as movies is concerned?
Really?
Yeah, that boy says a lot of bad words. So we're
I
going
wouldn't
to
expect
say
that of a
juices to
robot.
that. And
There you go.
Cheers,
Hey,
baby.
cheers.
Boom,
There
boom,
we
boom.
go.
So we're going to figure this out slowly but surely and hopefully we figure out right because we want to present something very tasty to you guys besides the beer. Hey, this is pretty neat. It almost looks like the rice cooker, but it's
It's supposed to be a rice cooker, I believe.
basically, it cooks well, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure.
Well, it does 9 functions or something.
Yeah. Huh. What is that? I don't want to break anything. No. Is it depressurized?
I hope so. It's not plugged in. It should be depressurized,
Yeah,
though, so.
yeah.
Because if not, you'll get steam and cooties on you. You don't want that. Because you'll end up saying,
There we go.
All right, we're off.
The lid comes
Okay.
off. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And of course, more instructions.
Warning. Well, you do a test run.
In French.
Oh, the other side thing is that's a test run.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's what
I always start on the wrong
That's
side.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you just
That's why I never win a coin
That's it.
flip.
That's it.
I always say heads, it's always tails. Never fails.
Let's see what this is. I think we're supposed to do something there. Packaging warning cards. Remove all. Do not place hand or face unprotected skin and a steam release handle while cookers
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, check it out, bro.
There's your.
Yeah.
No, we need it for the other one.
The other one? Maybe
You know
not.
what? Put it on the. We were gonna make some chicken wings, and inside the menu it said that you had to cook it here, and then you turn the oven on for 450 degrees. But you sit it on a rack, so the liquid will fall under the pan. Well, we didn't have a rack, so that's what we're working on.
I got me a new necklace.
Hey, there you go. It matches your shirt. Yeah, it says when doing the initial test run, fill the inner pot with 3 cups of water. See manual for complete details.
Oh, there's a lot of work to this one then.
I guess so.
Well, looks like we're not going to prepare a meal for you today.
Well, once we go, you just repeat it.
It's going to take us 3 hours just to figure this out.
That,
bro.
the first was the hard one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're training you so you don't make it quicker than we do.
Hey, this thing has a lot of warnings. I'm just letting you know.
And for lawsuits.
It says, make sure the heating element is free from grease and debris. Do not leave food on the heating element. Use only genuine instant pot. It has the trademark on
There
it,
you go.
bro.
Yeah, you can copy it.
Inner pots for cooking, which is this.
Right.
Can't use any other pot, bro.
No, you're the only one. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I called Fernando yesterday, and he looked up on how to do stuff. And he called me up. He said, "Hey, look up this alert." And this lady had her own show that we're doing, and she told us what not to do. Well, when he said about the bottom, what it is he's talking about down in here. You don't put nothing in here; it'll mess it up. You put it in here. So that's why. So if you do, you got to clean it up. And he showed us the video that did that. So that's what I'm sharing with you.
So it has a quick release button for pressure. This is obviously, it gets pressurized.
It's a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Yeah, from what I understand, you got to be patient with it. Too.
That's what it says, according to the lady.
Yeah, because if you're not patient with it, and a lot of people have a tendency to turn it off, and it never pressurizes properly. So we're gonna try to figure this out. So hey, deuces to that, and
There
let's
you go.
get this thing going.
That's
right?
it.
Boom, boom,
Excited.
boom. So I gotta line up the locking mechanism right here, and line up the thing so I lock it so when it pressurizes it. I don't know if I did it right.
You got to put the ring around your neck around the ring.
Oh.
It will work.
I forgot my necklace is part of the dilly-doo of the dally-doo.
Yeah, be tough on the pressure
Boom,
without
boom,
the
boom.
without the ring.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now we gotta figure out how this goes on.
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that part.
Okay.
Let's see how this works. I'm assuming this goes
No, I think it goes on the lid.
on the lid.
I'm guessing. Inside. I'm guessing.
Hopefully we're guessing right.
Okay.
Because if it does, it don't fit.
Does it fit?
I think we need to go back to the instructions.
Oh,
bro.
instructions.
Hey,
Okay.
my dad always
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
when all else fails,
Go to instructions.
read instructions.
Right.
So,
Hopefully the English side.
Yep. Give us a moment. They're going to deuce us back, and we're going to cheers again.
There you
baby.
go. We're with you.
We're trying to figure it out.
We're going to make it easy for you. We'll get hard on us. Fernando, those real glasses or those cheaters?
These are real, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never seen you read them before.
Are we filming? Oh, baby. Hey, I'm just making sure we copy everything in our brains
Legal beagle.
so we could fix it for you all. This is pretty not too complicated, but
So far.
hey, everything in life is hard when you don't know.
Yeah, very good. I agree.
So
I like
we're
it. I like
gonna
it.
know really well on
All right,
this.
that's not like wisdom. Okay. Wisdom.
Words of the wise.
Yeah,
you know,
words of
when
the
all
wise.
else fails,
Absolutely.
like I said, read
Absolutely.
directions.
Okay.
A lot of reading.
All right.
I don't know why they make the word so small. You know?
They want you to wear your glasses.
Yeah, that's where it's at. So we're deciphering through this booklet because there's a lot of caution. There's a lot of caution. Anytime there's anything to deal with heat, bro,
Sure.
there's a
Guess
lot
they
of
probably
caution.
want to
you
get
know what I mean?
sued. Can't blame them.
Well, I can't blame them either.
I can't blame them.
And I don't want to get burned.
Yeah, I can't blame us. There you go. Okay, there's a
man.
double. I'll take
Been
that.
there, done that.
I'll take that.
So give us a few.
All right.
We'll be back.
I'll get back to you.
Bam,
All right.
bam, bam.
Good.
Deuces, baby.
All
Cheers.
right. Good. How's it looking, bro?
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been trying to put this thing on for about 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It already has one. This is just.
Okay.
This is just.
You know what messed you up? This is red and that's clear. You know, instead of two red ones.
I think the glasses is what messed
Well,
me up.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I'm going to leave that alone.
So, and it indicates you have to put this in a dry place because you don't want this to wear
Brother,
out.
got it,
Because
makes sense,
This is
brother.
this is the most important part because this is the seal.
You won't work without a seal.
Keeps
Got
the
it.
pressure, you know.
Want a seal? Or seal. You got to have a seal.
Gotta have a seal. So we're still figuring this out little by little. Another cheers to that.
We about to blow up. We're good to go.
So we basically got back to it.
Yeah. Boom.
We read this in English and French.
Hollywood.
So far, we figured most of it out. Bottom line is, we got to make sure that we know how to lose the release valve because we don't want to get burned. We got to make sure it's locked properly. We got to wash it first. And importantly, when you wash these, from what I understand, the pot that's inside, you got to make sure it's dry because the heating element in there you don't want any type of liquid or anything to touch it.
Very important.
We looked through the business thoroughly. We know what we're doing. So the next step is what, my man? Cook, baby, cook. So hopefully we're gonna have a good recipe coming soon for you guys. Okay. This is just us deciphering the instant pot, not Instapot.
For your brothers out there, Insta. There you go.
Instant pot. So to you and to the world.
All right.
Deuces, baby.
See you soon.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that's it.